That maid Varus has some steel.
I know. I'm glad she's on our side. We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
Yeah, let's visit some shops.
Please, take a closer look.
I don't need any of it.
You're an interesting customer.
With events in Treviso, it's harder to find certain items.
I can buy gold.
Visiting a place
Oh,
known to,
basically selling my
smuggle.
wood.
It would help, but
Please
Maybe-
come again.
maybe-
Yes.
Anyway. Let's go to the cobbled swan. What's up here? Were there always so many guards? What are they, bodyguards?
Rook, hey.
Hey, Nev. Oh, I forgot to change out my party.
There's Dorian.
We really need to change out my party, actually. I think I got so much approval from Davran and Tarsh. we need to
Can love conquer a curse?
take someone else. So Nev. Belara, maybe? Emric. Alright. I know I said we're gonna talk to the Inquisitor first, but seeing as Dorian is already waiting for us.
There's Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Wow. Dorian. Okay. I hope Dorian is keeping him busy. No. No. I need to change the quest. Otherwise I'm gonna be so confused.
Mostly gone, warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while.
Minratha's targets, a map of the Minratha streets near the waterworks, and an ominous caption. Blight and Darkspawn released, the city yields to the Horde. What?
Half-eaten stale bread, a water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Minratha's targets? That doesn't sound good. A bedroll? It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain?
What? That's it? They wanna release Darkspawn? That's insane.
What are you poking about in there for?
Enjoy.
Nothing, we're just drinking.
Cedar performs here every other evening. Tell your friends.
Are you Dalish? Have you ever been to Arlathan? I hear such stories about it.
Oh. Okay, it's a quest that we can start.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with blight and darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Do we have a place? Oh yeah, there was a map. Okay, where the heck are we? Dorian is not with us. We're underground in the tunnels. Hello. Ouch, how did I not parry? Honestly. Ouch. Ouch.
I've set that one up. They're attacking from afar.
Die.
We die for the god.
Stop, why are you running away from it? From them. In your face.
Move now.
Nice.
Well done.
I guess we want to be quick. Oh wait, there's a chest. We can't lose the chest. A short bow. Oh, hello. Ouch. Die. The Silent Toad. A stone toad. Old stories claim Dumat, the old god of silence, had a toad companion, usually silent itself. Those who heard the toad croak would die soon after. Yikes. Oh, it's an automaton thing. Elven technology. It's awake.
Let's finish this. There's a fight ahead.
Shit. Okay.
I got that one ready.
Very nice.
Ah, nicely done.
Barbed longsword. Can we go down here? Spillway ground. Which way? I can feel my ultimate. Band of smoke. Okay. We're not doing cold damage anymore. What is this?
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
Which gates are you talking about? Biting Thump. Plus 25% armor and barrier damage. Unburnable pant. This is pretty good. Armor and barrier damage. Okay, let's change again. This gate. Okay, that's definitely concerning. It came from inside and...
Watch out! I bet this darkspawn was what tore through the gates.
Oh, but it is inside. Oh! It fell!
Good work, Rook!
Okay. Undercity.
We're not alone.
At them!
Hey, Rook! Nice shot!
Thanks!
Spectacular, Rook!
More blight in the way.
They're complimenting me a little bit too much. Oh. Okay.
That did it. We can get through.
Think there's enough of them?
Maybe we should have brought Davran, since he's the Grey Warden and all.
Let's fight!
But these small fries we can also defeat without Davran. Ouch.
Is everyone intact?
Yes.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. But I'd mention that.
Oh.
It wasn't enough. There must be another one.
Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing.
Wait. Here. What is this place? The Undercity? Looks like a whole ass city down here.
We got it. Way should be clear.
Wow. This is a palace. Or it used to be one. Oh,
Shadow
hello.
Dragons? How did you find this place? Venatori, to me! Do you think you won? Do you think you could stop the Venatori?
Yes, we can.
I don't know, but I can take you on.
The Shadow Dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city!
At least we're not trying to fight
Okay. What have you done? Oh. That is Knight Commander Lenos.
That one's ready.
Finale.
Oi! Why don't you calm down, Knight Commander? Yes. Glacial pace. What is Quietus again? I have no idea. Stagger.
Thank you, Emmerich.
My job's done. Your turn.
Ouch.
That's one less corrupt Templar in Rapids.
Can't say he'll be missed.
Let's
All right.
look around. See what we find.
This is where we came from. Fenharel statues. Seems like whatever he has planned, he did not able to complete it. Hopefully. Legendary amulet. Gain health and ultimate when using a duration ability, while at least 2 advantages are active. What? Scroll of Eternal Victory. A Venatori declaration of ultimate victory over the Shadow Dragons, forever removing their filth from the history of Tevinter. Again, they are nothing if not consistent. We aim for nothing. Declaration? They just declared that they won? Okay. Hey, there's a fast travel station here. Letter. The Magisterium is ours. The Templars are ours. The palace can no longer hide that Archon Radonus is dead. The city's spirit will soon break, and the Venatori shall rise.
Lenos's documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter.
Wait, did they actually already kill the Archon? Elven star charts. Ancient elves drew from the magic of the celestial spheres and wove their greatest enchantments beneath a darkened sun. A full eclipse approaches, which is an auspicious portent for our risen gods. Philia.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
How would an eclipse make magic stronger? Isn't this interesting? Wait, did I miss something? Apparently I'm missing something. The God's ritual. Lenos' preparations for the risen God's ritual demand more soldiers, sow chaos within the city, make the people desperate, tell them the Venatori and the gods will deliver them. Do not disappoint.
The risen God's ritual. That's what the gods and the Venatori are preparing for.
The celestial alignment of an eclipse would only increase the power of the ritual the gods are preparing for. That must be the plan.
All this, the ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
The Shadow Dragons will be pleased to learn of what transpired here.
Okay, I'm back. Let's talk to Mevaris.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You, on the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
I agree, it would be really good. This sounds very sarcastic. Let's be optimistic here. I'll take any hope I can get.
Changing Tevinter? Helping people? If we can get something good out of all this, I'm for it.
You've given us an opening, Rook, and believe me, we shall seize upon it.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No.
Uh-oh.
We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, we're talking about your city. Your Tevinter too. Which strategy do you prefer?
Oh boy. I must say I agree with Dorian. And maybe it's because I like Dorian so much. But he's right. The Shadow Dragons exist because we know that the normal way wasn't able to bring changes. So we work from the shadows. But Mevaris also has a point, because now we have all this power. We should... but if we publish this information, they'll be warned. We'll warn them. They can make preparations. Dorian's strategy?
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends in the South. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
It worked. Astoundingly.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends.
Bold and creative?
Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
I so agree with Dorian. Maevaris' approach?
Maevaris, you really believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium's strings. That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before?
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
We're using force already, so I don't see the point. What sort of change are you talking about?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus Mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Wait, my only option is I can't choose the Archon? Aren't you on the same side?
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
Wow.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
Okay, I guess you will talk it out then.
You want me to choose who will be Archon? Sure, I'm a Shadow Dragon, but there are so many others here.
Then talk to them. Ask what they think. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right, I'll go do that.
That's reasonable. I bet in the end it will be 50-50 or something. Tarkin.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
The city's better off.
The city will be better off with him gone.
We can hope.
Lenos made my life miserable. Ron is too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down and delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
What do you think is best for Tevinter?
They both make good points. I just want what's best for our city and its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What might happen? Who knows?
What do you think might happen? Depending on who leads.
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from the top down. Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
What? So we're not choosing between two strategies, we're also choosing between who gets to be Archon? Like, what? You're not making this easier, you know?
This is not helping. At all.
If I'd known you wanted help, I wouldn't have said anything.
Quinn.
What? Opinions are cheap. Sometimes you just have to go where you go.
I have faith, Rook.
Still not helpful.
I can't buy I can't buy a drink with faith. Never. Surely you have an opinion.
So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
Well, it's your city too. You have a say in this.
It's as much your city as it is mine.
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But damn it, there's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
Game, what do you mean with preoccupied with personal changes? Like, what? What personal issues does Nev still have, man? Oh, Aelia. Okay, Aelia, maybe we should have done that first. We can come back later, right? Choose the Archon. No, we can't talk to Nev again, that's the issue.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
What's the third option? Oh, it's just questions. What happens after you decide?
What happens after it's decided who will lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of course.
Of course. What is this option? Have we finally done it?
I hope this signals the start of the change we've worked toward.
The start of the change, as you say. Things won't be different overnight.
But we'll keep fighting, because we have to, because there's no other way.
And with you and everyone here, we'll get there. We'll win. Keep believing, Rook.
I mean, I like Maevaris, and her idea is a little bit too idealistic, I think. Maybe it won't work in this cruel world. So I think it's best if Dorian, our public figure basically, goes for Archon and is still public. Maevaris still stays in the shadows, leading the Shadow Dragons, so she can support Dorian from behind the scenes, maybe. I'll go for Dorian. Yeah.
Dorian should lead.
Then it is decided. Of course, it only makes sense, but... Ha! Look at me! The sudden pressure.
You won't be alone. All of us are behind you. The Shadow Dragons, the city, her people.
It will take all of them to overcome the risen gods.
You'll find a way to bring them together.
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in their city. They don't need me to tell them. I can, however, show them how to fight. Gods, cults, evil magisters, nothing will stand in our way of forging a new Tevinter.
I hope so. This gives me hope. Battle ropes. Defense relative to Shadow Dragon's allied strength, where we are at the maximum. So maybe it's more defense than my current thing. Resistances versus Venatori enemies. But with this I have more momentum generation. This is pretty good, I think. Oh, I can't choose. Okay, you know what? We should switch out our armor more because... Oh, look at this. I look like Tarkin. Are we twinning? We have the same robes. Look at that.
Tarquin?
Gallus.
Okay, that was a very short conversation. You're not talking at all?
Whatever Dorian has planned for Minrathous will be thrilling, I'm sure. I suppose anything that makes a real impact has to be.
You can be a little excited for the future, you know.
I am. Don't get me wrong. Still, fear and excitement go hand in hand.
That's true. Changes is always uncertain, I guess. Alright, I'm back at the lighthouse. I wanted to upgrade my weapons and I saw that we can talk to several people here. So let's first go to Tosh. Tosh in here.
I got word from a Qunari linguist. Not Antam, real Qunari. She can translate the tablet for me. Wants to meet on my beach in Ravane.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Oh, you can't read Qunari language? I see. That's why we couldn't read it before. Maybe Taj can learn Qunari language. Was it called Kunlat? Belara?
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down.
What do you mean?
What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Okay, this sounds critical. To Arlathan then.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then
let's not waste any time.
Don't tell me we have to kill Syrian. Is that the one way you're talking about? Oh no. Okay, we have to do this first. But not before we talk to everyone else.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Alright. Fame and fortune await.
Maybe they'll put your name in the Minrathous papers alongside Nev's.
Do you think so?
It's not as fun as it sounds. All right, let's start the show.
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Because we'll drop you? Well, why not, right? You're already dead.
Come on. Have you got anything better to do?
We offer you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
Oh.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
That is true. Give you my word. Is my word that precious, though? Is my word enough? Well, instead of trust her, I should say, trust me.
I'm a shadow dragon too. If you started a job, let us finish it.
By the pacts of the Watchers, we would not ask, were it not important.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Azariel.
The
Where
spirit
is that?
has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
But how is this not a quest? Or do we just dispatch someone to help? I guess we just dispatch someone.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path.
What?
The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Okay. Or maybe you're just drunk. You're drinking without me.
If the two of you were gonna open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Oh, don't mention Weishaupt. Oh, that is not bringing up good memories. You didn't hear how this started.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then.
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
It's nice to see them get along. But I still haven't forgiven you, Lucanus. Just so you know.